Sean Diddy Combs.
Sean Diddy Combs.
Sean Diddy Combs.
Sean Diddy Combs.
Sean Diddy Combs, once hip-hop royalty, now stands at the center of a legal firestorm. Inside a packed New York courtroom, the entertainment world held its breath. Opening statements, absolute bombshells. What's emerging is darker than anyone imagined.
So if you don't have what they need, they're gonna leave. Gotta keep them there.
Right.
You need locks on the doors.
Okay, this is sounding kind of dangerous now.
Let's dive into the chaos. Outside the courthouse, total madness. Reporter Elizabeth Milner describes mayhem. Media shoulder to shoulder, fans wrapped around the block, offering $500 just to get close. Why the frenzy? Yes, part of it's Diddy's fame, but the real hook, the weight of the claims. Everyone wants a front row seat to the downfall of a man once seen as untouchable. Inside, standing room only. Milner says it best. Body to body. Diddy's family was there. Almost everyone, except his youngest daughter, Quincy, Justin, Christian, Delilah, Chance, Jesse, mothers, caregivers, the whole crew. And then Rodney, Little Rod, Jones, former accuser. Sunglasses on, 2 chains, flanked by his lawyer. His presence, loud and symbolic. The jury, 12 strangers now at the center of pop culture's biggest storm. 8 men, 4 women, all over 30, from a scientist to a former phone worker, some tied to law enforcement, others not. A blend that could make or break this case. The defense, already on edge. They tried to challenge how the jury was picked, claimed bias. The judge, not having it. Challenge denied. Game on.
It's a little kinky, but
Yeah.
Enter Assistant U.S. Attorney Emily Johnson. Her opening, cold, calculated, crushing. She paints Diddy as a public icon and a private manipulator, a man of fear, control, and patterns. Victim 1, named in court, Cassie Ventura. The allegations: when Diddy learned she was seeing someone else, he snapped, grabbed a weapon, took a bodyguard, went straight to Cassie. The result? Violence, intimidation, and allegedly, video evidence used to silence her. Sound familiar? It echoes her past civil suit, now turned federal. But Johnson didn't stop there. She described elaborate themed hotel nights, not just parties, rituals, designer outfits, white nails, tall heels, rooms pre-stocked with cash, substances, and expectations. These weren't wild nights. They were carefully crafted environments of control. Then comes victim number 2, Jane, a single mum, met Diddy in 2020. At first, she just wanted to impress him. Later, she felt trapped. Johnson says Jane even hired actors to maintain control of the events. But Diddy allegedly kept pushing boundaries, removed protection, drew her back in. The prosecution's claim: this was a system, a network of people. Assistants, drivers, bodyguards, keeping the illusion intact. And Johnson's final words hit hard. This isn't about alternative lifestyles. This is about manipulation masked as fame. Then came the defense. Tenny Garagos. He didn't deny the chaos. He owned it. Diddy's temper, his substance use, his recklessness, sure. But federal crimes, not so fast. Garagos said these were toxic. Relationships, yes, but consensual. The government doesn't belong in his bedroom. He painted the victims as strong, independent adults who made choices. He cast doubt, poked holes. And those infamous videos, maybe, just maybe, some came from Cassie's own phone. Diddy sat still, calm, only rose when introduced to the jury. But around him, his daughters, his family, listening to things no one should have to hear. Garagos made his plea: don't confuse bad behavior with criminal behavior. Don't confuse a broken man with a guilty one. This isn't just a celebrity scandal. It's a full-blown reckoning. The prosecution paints a picture of long-term control and silent suffering. The defense begs for nuance. One thing is clear. This trial will drag the truth out, one witness at a time. Subscribe for daily trial updates, because what happens next could change everything.
It affects the alcohol. Body gets a little bit more comfortable and loose. Builds up a nice little sweat.